Welcome back, survivors, to another episode of 7 Days to Die on Cooney Hills. So, since last episode, I've gone ahead and I've ripped out the ground on both sides of here, and I have dealt with so many zombies. I had screamer after screamer after screamer with that last horde. And check that out, you can actually see the wandering horde spawn in. Let's go take care of these guys right away, and then we'll talk about plans for today's episode. Now, I did film one half of tearing that grass out, and I forgot to press the start recording button on the second part, so I do have the first part of digging that out, and the last little bit of finishing off the road with the sandbags and everything coming up to where I'm going to be building the wall. Oh my goodness. You guys just keep coming to me so I can hit you in the head. Ooh. Shouldn't mock them maybe. Alright. So, anyways. Holy crap, they just keep coming. And this, at least this isn't a screamer horde. I had the screamers upon screamers upon screamers at one point because I left them up in the air. But for some reason, I didn't hear the screamer. And by the time I turned around, he had about 20 zombies underneath him, and there was like 3 or 4 screamers in the group. So it got out of control real fast. I had to go and actually like go back into the town to keep the zombies away because there's cops spitting all over the place. I had to go and replace some hay bales. Oh, it was madness. And it really sucked too because I forgot to record it. I mean, all you guys would have seen was the death screen at that point, not me battling the zombies, but it still would have been kind of funny. Alright, there we go. And that's how you take care of a wandering horde. Kind of. There we go. Now it's done. Okay, so in today's episode, what we're going to do is we are going to fill in that one section I took out. Ooh, valuable stuff. I'll get rid of that. What else can I get rid of here that I don't need? I need everything else. I'll take the shotgun shells over that. But, screw this. Okay, so we have to do some farming. Because I've come up with a design I want to do in here. And it's going to take black blocks. Oh, I have them all stashed upstairs. We'll go up there and I'll show you guys. Now that I can put this stuff away here. The sandbags, the concrete trim, and drywall and wood frames. Yeah, I can put those away now. But we need to do some farming because I need some cloth. And we need also other colors such as blueberry, I believe. But mostly cloth. Oh, yes, and we need yellow. We need to make a lot of them yellow flowers. You guys know what they're called. Alright, so I'm going to dump off a few blocks here. And we'll take a look at the blocks I'm going to be using. Now, I'm not going to tell you guys right away exactly what I have planned. But I think you guys will actually end up really liking it. I'm going to pop those in there. Oh, I did have water on me. I should have finished off the water in the front. Oh well, I'll get back to it another time. That's a little odds and end job. Do I have frames? I don't need frames because we're going to be going up and farming. So I'll dump off some of this random crap I have here too. This is one thing I really hate doing about the game, is organizing this crap. It takes forever. So we do got a good amount of cloth fragments saved up. I've been really scrapping everything that I find on the zombies and reusing it. And it does actually add up quite a bit. But we have to go up here. Up to the top. Oh, you know what? I'm going to check for seeds and stuff first. Here we go. We'll look in here, see if we have any seeds kicking around. We do not that we need. What about dyes? What do we have in dyes? Okay, so we do have some blueberries. Lots of red, so I don't need any red for a while. So I might want to, you know what, actually? Because some of these actually take a while to make. Yeah, like 4 minutes. 424 of them. That's actually a decent amount of time while you're farming. Oh, and I should probably grab a hoe while I'm down here as well too. I always forget the damn tools. Alright, let's get my hoe and let's get on the way here. There we go. I don't think I'm going to need it, but just in case. Oh, do I have any fertilizer kicking? I haven't made any of that in a while either. I do have 20 fertilizer. So we are going to fertilize more area so that we can grow grow our cotton much quicker. If I can get back on the ladder here. Having a derpy moment. There we go. Okay, so let's go up to my house here, my penthouse. I have an H. It should be P, but I have it as an H. Silly me. Alright, so we get that way. There's actually only one way to the top right now. What I'm planning on doing On the front is I don't have the frame all filled in like all the floors. What I'm going to do is make a ramp for my mini bike from the bottom to the top just to make that a lot easier. So we do have a decent amount of cotton up here, but I'm going to turn this all into seeds as well. Oh man. Farming takes forever. You know what though? Farming is a lot better than it was the last time around, I can tell you that. Oh, and you know what? We should actually grab some of this hops as well too, because this hops area is all fertilized for the most part. So we should go ahead and squirrel. First thing we should do is start planting a few of these because I only have a couple of these up here, the goldenrods. And we need to multiply these pretty quickly. I don't need very many yellow blocks actually. There's not much for yellow. There's siding yellow, so I hope this shows up okay on the map as yellow, but we'll have to deal with it. It's the only yellow block we have, so there's some limitations there. We'll get rid of this, and actually cancel the blueberries and go for the goldenrod. There we go. I'll make 16 of them, and we'll plant them all on this fertilized area so it grows a lot faster. Oh man. I need to move this fertilized area, I think, a little bit further out as well, too. Because it's right at the edge, but the zombies don't spawn in on farms. I've noticed that as well, too. You know what, actually? I'm just thinking that now. It's the farms being here is what's causing the zombies to spawn on the bottom? I never even thought about that one, because they won't spawn on in the farms. I've never seen them do it. They always spawn further out and then run through them. So maybe that's actually causing me some problems there. I never stopped to think about that one. Okay, so we got our goldenrod seeds. Let's plant a few of those. We'll get some cotton going on here. There we go, 231. That's going to take 5 minutes as well. And what I'll do, we'll take up all the cotton, and I'll make like 500 seeds, and then use the rest of the cotton to make cloth fragments. That's what we'll use it for. Because, as I was telling you guys, we need, for this, we need blue, we need black, lots of black, and there's, the one black block I like is the ceiling. This is the one that they use in the bars, or the big, like, theater one. And for this one, you need wood frame and 2 cloth fragments. It's not a very strong block at all, but it's a very essential block because it's very, very black. And I think it's the blackest block in the game. So we need those. We need blue and red, but we do have plenty of blue and red. We got lots of that going on. So we don't have to worry about that. We just need the cotton, and we need these goldenrod seeds going on top of all this fertilized land. I kind of wish they would change the animation, the texture for fertilized fertilized farm. It's kind of hard to figure it out because it goes like into the middle of the blocks that are fertilized. So it's a little funky, but hey, who knows, maybe down the road. They were talking about fixing up the 2D textures of these flowers. Like if you look at them, yeah, they look like cardboard cutouts. They literally are. So it'd be nice to see like these go all 3D as well too, put some work into the texturing. Because I mean, it looks okay, but it still does in element look like it's off of like PS2 with the 2D, 3D kind of stuff going on that they had back in the day. Alright, so let's go ahead and start putting cotton down. Planting some cotton seeds as well here too. When did I make blueberry seeds? Good God, in my old age, I'm losing my mind. I'm just kidding, I'm not that old, but still, it's going, I can tell. Cotton's actually not too bad. So 1 cotton plant on fertilized ground will give you 3 cotton. That's actually not a bad turnover. Imagine, I wonder what it would be on fertilized land. You'd probably get a lot of cotton from it. You know what, let's test this out. I did have a few pieces of cotton left, so we're gonna go and fertilize this area here. 1, 2, see, it's even when you're laying this down, it's like, what the fuck? 3, 4. Yeah, we'll do these 2 rows here. This texture caught right in the middle, so if I was right here, this would make a full textured block. 1, 2. Kind of just what I was saying is I wish I'd just change the dirt to change to a different color when you fertilize it. But I think it's also the way it mixes into the ground as well too. Here we go. Or it mixes and blends into the other textures. Stupid grass. I don't want to see you. Okay, it's not letting me do it. Damn it. I hate it when that happens, when the textures go all funky like that. Whatever, let's lay a whole bunch of cotton over top of it and just not worry about it. Now, this is sharing the same file as my server, and if I believe I've changed it to 15-minute growth cycles, so this actually grows pretty fast. So by like the time tomorrow morning rolls by around, or shortly thereafter, well, probably about midday, I can come back up here and grab a whole another slew of these. So my farms actually really don't need to be this big. At first I had envisioned making making farms all over the top of this, but then I realized that zombies aren't really spawning on the farm, so that's not the best idea. Maybe what I should do on one of the sides of Cooney Hills is make some farmland in between where the building is and where the wall is going to be. Maybe on that section over here, this might be the best section. Who knows? We'll take a look at it. If you guys have any ideas, definitely let me know. So I'm going to go ahead here, spend the night planting and stuff, and take a look at what we got for supplies. And then in the morning, what I'm going to go do is start laying out the pattern for the front there, that I was telling you I was going to lay out a pattern. I think you guys will really like it, but it's going to take a little while to accomplish, probably a couple retries. You guys know how I roll. I'll see you right after we get all that done. And we're back from the break. How's everyone doing? So as you can see, it's day 371. It is another horde night. What I've done in preparation is, I'm going to have to go farm those soon, is I've gone ahead and taken out most of the crops off the top. I didn't have the room to pick up the extra yucca over there. But it's horde night, so I figured we'd do a quick test. We'd do max 50, that's what it's on right now. Because I don't really want to ruin what I have going on in front of the build. You guys will actually get to see it here after horde night. It's actually a ton of fun. It's something I've never really been into or attempted before. So it was a new frontier for me, and I was excited to actually get that done. Man, I love the thunder. The sun going down before horde night is always the best. I love this part. Especially too, if it goes down past a mountain range. That makes it just that much better. I'm actually looking forward to Alpha 16 when you can see buildings from a further distance. That's going to be interesting as well too, especially being able to see that far. Let's hurry up here, son, and get horde night going on. So I also do not have It's Me with us this time, because I think having the extra player in is messing up the horde waves and how it's working. So I'm going to leave it just myself tonight with the 50. We'll test it this way. And I'm going to look into figuring out if I can't rig up a free cam or something where I don't actually have to have It's Me sitting there getting aggro and everything. It's actually, that whole thing poses a challenge in itself, that zombies see him and want to attack him. Especially when there's a whole bunch of screamers that I don't know are behind me and they're screaming at him and I turn around to a complete mess. But here we go. Horde night's on. This should be okay. Hopefully out front doesn't get ruined. I really would appreciate that the game wouldn't do that to me. There we go. Oh yes, and I was having a little bit of an audio problem. I don't know what was going on. The audio just really sounded off. Oh wow, yeah, look at them spawn out there. The audio just, it seemed way too off. It was like the peaks were hitting high. It was a little hard to listen to. But I think I have come up with a solution to that problem doing a little bit of research. It was due to my new computer and a couple weird audio settings that I never would have thought had been the cause. But I looked it up and I changed it, and it sounds better on my end, so I hope I fixed it. You gotta love the woes of switching computers. Those little tiny things that creep up on you. Stupid cops. Well, it's working pretty well. We've got quite a group going on already, and I don't really hear any digging, so it doesn't sound like they're coming out front, and they haven't stopped spawning in on the top. So it's got to do something with the radius and the crops. I'm definitely glad I took those crops out, and I think I should start heading down to the bottom here soon, because these cops, there's quite a few of them, and they do tend to survive the falls. Wow, there's actually quite a few cops this time around. Yeah, this is much better. It's Me was dumbing down the horde the last time, and probably the same with The same with, oh my goodness, Midnight Designer. Maybe what we'll do next time I have Midnight Designer on is we'll transport his player information over to my playthrough so that he's not level like 0, you know what I mean? And it doesn't dumb down the Horde Knight. Because I do see a lot of the top zombies right off the bat, and that makes me really happy. Oh, look at that. Vitamins down here, mechanical parts for us. I wonder how many are down here. Doesn't sound nearly as crazy as it has the last few Horde Nights. Maybe give me a little bit of time to pick up some stuff as well too. Because I could actually use a lot of this stuff as scrap, like the shirts and everything that drop off these, like crazy. Ooh, I gotta be careful. There's no cops exploding above me. That could be a bad thing. Oh, I hear one. Okay, it's stuck over there. And there she goes. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that would have done some damage if I was standing underneath that shit. Okay, it seems to work a lot better, a lot more fluidly. Whoa. Apparently I did not hear that one. Man, it's kind of dangerous being underneath here. It's kind of cool. It's like a zombie filter. It's just filtering the zombies out to me. That's pretty awesome, actually. Okay, so we're gonna scrap some stuff here. Oh my goodness, they're just filtering it right in front of me. It was like this early on. This is what I found, that most of them were actually getting taken care of before they became a problem. And I don't hear any digging or hitting at the front, so that's good as well. What do we have up here? Are they taking more fall damage? Is that what that is? Because the cops don't seem to be staying alive at all. Whoa. I heard him. Ah, there he goes. Yeah, whoa. They seem to be taking damage when they're falling and then exploding. They're not staying alive. That's insane. Oh, I hear another one. There must be a whole ton. Ooh, ouch. That hurt. That one definitely hit me. Holy crap. Alright. Oh, there's just a few alive here. Okay. So they are, maybe it's the exploding cops? The exploding cops are like taking care of the ads. That's what's going on here right now. Oh, I'm just freaking wasting ammo. Alright, let's get our trusty banging tool out here. See if we can hit exactly in the middle. Yeah, see, that's not happening. Man, this 2-pillar design is pretty bad for that. There we go. You just gotta find the sweet spot, that's what it is. Right in the head. Okay, let's go up top and let's see what's going on up there. Man, I can't even keep up with the loot. There must be quite a few just dancing around up there, because this is what happens with one player. You end up going down the bottom, and unless you're directly in the middle, you end up with a whole bunch up here doing a whole bunch of funky things. So let's go check that out. Let's go see what they got going on up here. Oh yeah, look at that. There's quite a few just on top of each other. So I wonder what that sweet number is. You know what? Once we get the front done, I'm going to pump it up to 75. We're going to see how the hordes behave. And then we'll pump it up to 100 and see if their behavior changes at all as well too. Oh my goodness. Like, I love how they triangle up like that. It's actually kind of funny. It's especially good if you have explosive bolts. I forgot to make some. Midnight Designer actually stole my stack, I believe. I have to get back to him on that one. Because he had them when he was on the derpy ass Horde Night. And I can't find them for the life of me. So he must have them on him. I just haven't caught up with them yet. Oh, they've actually ended up digging a hole there. Stupid dog. That's what's doing it. Okay, so these guys are pretty good at... Whoa. Oh, he looks really big when he's running along the edge like that. Okay, we definitely have to go downstairs and take care of some of these guys down here, because there's definitely survivors. But it's much more easier to handle this way. I can say that for sure. Okay. Of course, I'm going to go ahead and scrap some more of my inventory. Sounds like they're doing some real damage as well here too. Scrap that. Man, I just have a whole bunch of junk on me. Maybe read the books. Read the books, get my skills up a bit. I am at max level, so... Alright, let's go take care of they's guys here. They're making a whole bunch of noise. Bodies everywhere. I love it. And I don't seem to be getting any game lag really at all either. Oh, you know what I don't have this time around is explosives. So it's another no explosive round. And that I don't mind. Oh my goodness, it's like they're lining up to get hit. Oh, you know what I did forget to grab as well, too? Whoops. Oh, apparently he can hit me from there like that. There we go. That's why I love the sledgehammer. It's really good at taking off the heads of ferals. Taking them out in like one hit. You definitely appreciate that about my sledgehammer. There goes another feral. Head off. So dramatic. I used to use this one in my PS4 Let's Play all the time. I can't even tell head from helmet anymore. Ah. So you gotta like hit dead on in the middle, or you don't get the hit. There's like a very small little space that you can hit it with. Looks like I'm actually doing well tonight with that sweet spot. Alright. Let's get rid of the derpy ass zombies over here. Whoops. Come here. Why would you come here? Come here. Oh, there you are. Do I have to let you to hit me to get you to come over here? Oh. I guess I'll come to you then. Oh man, that hurt. Look at this. Look at the freaking bodies. Okay, let's see. Oh, nice. You know what else I need to do? That reminds me. I got to get the Magnum together. I got enough Magnum bullets from zombies dropping them. Enough high-level Magnum parts to make it all. May as well do that Magnum quest as well too. I think it's what, 25 zombies to get the skill. Okay, so I do hear some banging around up there. I'm thinking they got down one level. I don't know how they did that. I'm going to take a look into it. That's the first time they've done that as well, too. Oh my goodness. It's hard to even tell what I had in my inventory first off. Okay. We'll get rid of this, and then we'll come go upstairs, and then come back down and do another loot run again. There's just so much of it. I can't keep up. Dog hanging over there. And I can't get up to the top fast enough. I hear them like crazy up there. They're doing things. Let's go and fight them downstairs for the party. Oh my goodness, that's not good. That is not good at all. At least there's a steel layer underneath her. Wow. Okay, I am gonna have to put little plates around the edge. Yup. Thank God I did that legit and made that nice and steel and so it can support itself. That would have been real bad. First time this has happened though. Could have been my own damage as well too. Okay guys. We need you to stop hitting the side and climb up one block. And you know what it is half the time too? It's those stupid zombie gore blocks. It counts as like a whole second block to the zombies, so they can't really climb up on it, right? They got derped out in front of the block ahead of it. Oh well. They'll dig forward once. So just freaking wasting bullets here. It's like my AK-47. I'm using my sniper gun. My sniper rifle. Ugh, so many heads, so little time. Yep, I'm gonna have to come up here and fix up that edge. What I'm gonna do as well too, I think I actually have a few kicking around, is I'm gonna make concrete plates to fix that problem. What in the world is that animation around them? That's insane. Is that dirt going flying up? I've never seen that before. It's really weird. Yeah, I should have totally brought some explosives for this. Would have been a lot easier. Just blowing up heads. Nope, don't go into the pit. There you go, come to this edge. See how they kind of get caught on that one gore block? I'm gonna actually let these guys probably get through here so they have a way to run off the edge. They're gonna make it through anyways, may as well use it. This guy over here. My rifle skills must be getting better. I'm noticing a lot more critical headshots. Like, look at that. That was a critical, too. Now this guy's... thanks for blocking me, bro. Glad to know you have my back. Come here, cop. I'm gonna hip fire my sniper rifle at you. Oh, sweet. There we go. They broke through. Okay. Come off the edge. Come on. Let's go. You too. Oh, now they're over here again. Bastards. Why do you keep going that way? There's clearly a way off the edge over here. Say goodbye to your... Oops. Oh, I was aiming for your leg, asshole. That's definitely a new development, though. I like that, though. It kind of keeps me on my toes. Every Horde night has a different thing I have to solve. This is my first time kind of going back, though. But that's okay. Come here, Kappa. They're still attacking that block for, like, 0 reason. I'm gonna have to come up here, too, and repair the bars soon. I'm getting quite a bit of damage. Let's go down and clear them up down here. Oh my god, it's morning time. Oh, I should have made the Horde night longer. I'm sorry, guys. That was fun. I'm just on a huge mission. I actually cannot wait to show you guys what I've got done out front. As long as it's not damaged all the hell. Because it probably actually is. Okay, let's grab what we can, whatever's down here. I don't know what's down here, but we're going to be grabbing it all. Before these guys disappear. It's just falling all over the place. I got mining helmets like crazy. I don't know how I'm getting so many of them. Well, we got a cop up there. I can hear it. Just stay down here and let them take care of themselves up there. Oh my goodness. The big filter. Love it. Got myself a flashlight. What do we got over here? How'd you even end up over there? Did you end up blown up? Oh, that's what it was. The cop blew up. Or spit. And made him go flying. Ooh, we could actually use that. There we go. Ouch. Alright. Alright, we gotta take care of you. Oh, and then these guys teleporting through the damn blocks. What's up, asshole? Yeah. You know what? Screw this. Let's go down there and take care of the shit. I should have some first aid kits on me. Yeah. What I'm gonna do is dump this stuff so we can do some looting as well. I got like hazmats, everything like going like crazy. It's insane how much stuff I have from doing this. Okay. Oh man, I can't wait to show you guys what the outside looks like. This is actually a minor annoyance now. Annoyance now that I have to go down here and clear these guys out. Hey, don't spit at me. Oh crap. No. Ah, you didn't get me. Come here. Wow, look at all the bodies. There's bodies everywhere. Why are you trying to go that way? Spites? It's good to see them doing that, though. Trying to find a logical route to you. Because sometimes those spiders don't even make it up to the top of a tall building. Like, they'll go inside the building and then try to get to you through the roof. Which makes 0 sense. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to quickly fill up my inventory here with whatever might be laying around. It's like free loot. Oh, is that a chain for a chainsaw? I think that was. Ooh, nice. And it was high level too. That's one thing I don't have. It's a chainsaw. We got to get that out. I love using the chainsaw against zombies. It's really OP. It takes them out like nothing. Especially the cops, because what it does is it hits them so fast and so hard that they can't move or do anything, and you just drive through them with it. Pretty funny to watch. So it does not feel like many of these guys ended up outside, which is really good. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. Because once we get the front done, what I'm going to do, what I've decided, well, I was doing everything here. Let's get rid of some of this first. That way I don't have to talk and try to concentrate at the same time, because today's just not working out for me in that manner. Okay, so if we look at the map here, what? Oh, damn it. Now you see it. See, I done spoiled it by looking at the map. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and turn this land into farmland. That'll keep the whole front of this unspawnable. So I'll always make sure that I'll have stuff planted in here. And then I can jack it back up to 100 again, because that gives a huge space that zombies can't spawn in. So I think that's how I'm going to end up saving my spawn or my 100 zombie spawn without having to do major renovations to Cooney Hills, which, you know, I wouldn't be able to get that done. It would just take way too long. So that's good news. But anyways, if you look up in the what I've just also decided to do with your guys' feedback, because it's after release of my last video, is I'm moving the film down to the corner again, and I'm gonna take my watermark off my channel. I really don't want to take the watermark off, but I'll do it in the name of the video because I think that's the only spot it'll look okay in. It looks awkward up in the upper corner. I watched it again and I was like, yeah, I didn't like that at all. But yeah, so you guys seen it. I made a Pac-Man. I kind of ruined it by opening up the map. I was gonna run out and show you, and it looks like it's in one piece, which is awesome. So we don't have to do any repairs to it. But I still wanted to take on the Horde Knight. What I was originally going to do was just go mining, but you know what? I got to get back into doing Horde Knights over and over again. It's like, look at this loot. Now I can go and spend overnights rearranging all my crap because I just have so much loot. What I'll do is I'll come in here and I'll start scrapping stuff and then take whatever is not valuable away. Like these running shoes, I don't even save these anymore. They're just a pain in the butt. And then read whatever I have to read. See? I keep saving them. They kind of slide right in. You don't even see those damn things. Alright. Sweet. So we got our inventory back. And let's go outside and take a look at what I got going on. Nice. Oh, wait. Is there still zombies up top? Let's go check that out. What am I doing? Are they still wandering around up there? I hope not. We could be going up there to some destruction. Let's go check that out. My bad. And then we'll go check out the front, guys. Wow. Pulling a huge derp on this one. Go clear the top. Alright, so we'll get up to the top by going through the middle pillar. Yeah. I was going to go up top, but I'll just show you guys what I need to do through here. Now we got to listen very carefully because I don't think you can hear them at the top from the bottom. I think it's too far up. But I don't hear anything yet, so that's a good sign. They may have just all walked right off the edge, or they're just standing there doing nothing. That's possible too. Nope, they all walked off the edge. Awesome. So doing that legit steal really saved my ass. I'm going to have to come up here and repair this. But having the no crops out there seemed to really help the spawns. They seem to really produce up here, even more so than when I had the 50 up here before. So we're definitely going to be moving the farms downstairs and keeping the upstairs just clear of farms, period, to keep the spawns down. And then have the whole front done like that, so that way we won't be constantly trying to save our ass. And I think I can do the crops really cool as well, too, in like different patterns and stuff, and make it look really nice. Because, well, you guys seen what I got going on out there now, so let's go take a look at that finally. You guys been watching it build for a while anyways. But it's, I've never really been into pixel art. It hasn't really been my thing. But this time around, I decided I was going to do it. I was like, why not? It's something different. I thought it would challenge me. And, well, I feel challenged, guys. I got it done. So we got one Pac-Man done. I'm going to do a few here. Maybe have Miss Pac-Man in there chasing them. Have a few more Pac-Man over this side. I definitely have to throw the Ghost Pac-Man in as well here, too. But this took me a while to do. It took me a while to figure out. But the next few of them, I don't think will take very long. What's going to take long is farming these parts here, but I have the cotton going up there anyways, so it shouldn't take too much. This took about 150 black blocks, so I'm gonna have to 153. I'm gonna need about, I think, 600 to do the one side, so that is still quite a few. I might actually end up going in through the city and like stealing awnings and crap because we already hit up. If you guys look, I like how that looks on the map. You can actually clearly make it out. And that was my full intention, is to have like a strip of Pac-Man out here and then do something fun with the farms in this way. And then build the wall so we feel completely protected and you won't see that ugly city over there anymore. But we did hit the military camps up here. We hit up all three of those, so those are completely out of cloth. You get about 1,250 cloth out of a military base, so they're definitely worth hitting up for cloth. It saves you a lot of time, and to make that much cloth is about like 2 hours of just crafting cloth. You know, obviously in your machines, but it's still a lot of crafting time. Anyways, guys, I think that pretty much wraps up this episode. I had a blast doing this. I'm looking forward to making more of this. That's going to be next episode. We're in full build mode again, guys. I don't think we're going to have any distractions anytime soon. 50 Horde Knights seem to really work. I don't see any damage out front. So that means the zombies didn't spawn out here. Except for the one spot where I forgot to upgrade it to steel. My bad. And replace the coal blocks. Ah, whatever. It's just... yeah, I should do that. I'm going to do that right away. Anyways, guys, I want to thank you once again for coming out and checking out another episode. And as usual, always back up those game saves. If you don't know how to do that, check my description. And thanks to everyone that supports me in the various ways as well, too. You guys are amazing. Have a good one. Stay classy. Back up those game saves for a second time. And I'll see you in the next episode. Hit it, you bunch of dirty haters.